adventure buddies, welcome back to this week's video. And this week we head up to Lake Hemet. Here we go camping and fishing. Check it out.
As Gianna mentioned, we went to Lake Hemet. But where is Lake Hemet? Well, Lake Hemet is 2 hours east of LA in the San Bernardino National Forest. And so we made a last-minute trip to go out east to get some last-minute hiking before the snow. But little did we know, there was already snow up in the mountains. Again, not enough to cover the ground, but enough to drop the temperatures to freezing levels.
So we pulled up to our campsite and it was really cute. There was a nice picnic table, there was an area where we were gonna do our campfire, and then you walked up the steps to this really nice porch. You opened the doors and it was perfect. There was a pull-out sofa, a heater, which was super important given the cold weather we were having that weekend. And then it was really nice for the kids. There were 2 beds, bunk beds, perfect for them. All in all, fantastic.
As I mentioned earlier, it was freezing. It was about 30 degrees out in the morning. So what better to do to warm up than make a fire and some s'mores. The next morning super early and it was freezing. We went on a pontoon boat. As John mentioned, we went fishing. However, nobody caught any fish. Well, except obviously, I caught one. I caught a 2-foot rainbow trout.
Or maybe it was this big.
Maybe it was this big. Who knows, but it was awesome. We've been camping over the last couple of years. Matt's been teaching me how to make a fire, so I thought I would show you guys how to make a fire of your own. Check it out. What's up, adventure buddies? Today I'm going to teach you how to make a fire only using sticks and a lighter. Come check it out. First, we need to break all these sticks to nice, like 1-foot pieces. Next, we need some fine tinder to put as your base layer, like this. Then put a bunch of them, like a handful. Next, we put the twigs on top of our tinder. Tip for you, start with the smaller twigs, then go to the bigger twigs, because it's easier to burn. So you start the tinder, light it, and then it goes up to the smaller sticks, then to the bigger sticks, which is great. Now it's time to light the fire. After the fire's lit, then we'll put the bigger logs on. But before we get started, make sure to have an adult present. And when you're lighting, light the tinder area first, like this. Every fire needs fuel and oxygen. So we gave it fuel, now we need a little oxygen. So blow on it. Or if you have a paper plate, you can fan it. Now we start to add the bigger logs to keep it burning. Okay, now guys, hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to build a fire. And also, last bonus tip, make sure you have like a longer stick and handy to move around the logs.
Absolutely, we would recommend Lake Hemet Campground. It was perfect for all families, whether you're camping in tents or you wanted to use one of their nice cabins. And the bathrooms were just outside our cabin, but they were nice, they were clean, with showers. Highly recommend it. And according to their website, the Kardashians even went there, so you know it's gotta be top notch.
Overall, this vacation was super quick, last minute planned, but an overall success. Now, not typically the camping that we normally go on because we stay in the cabin versus a tent, but due to the 30-degree temperature, we made a pretty good choice, wouldn't you say? So hopefully you guys are able to continue to get creative, get outdoors during this pandemic through safe measures such as camping.
So then we went to Oak Glen, which was about an hour's drive away from Lake Hemet, and it was really fun. We went to a couple orchards where we got to do tomahawk throwing, archery, we got to taste some fresh apple cider, which was incredible, and they just had a lot of fun activities to get you in the spirit of fall.
And remember, life's an adventure. Who are you going on with?